Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy John Jelly here, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my top 5 most wanted superhero video games. This is going to be mainly based off of Marvel, so here's what I'm thinking. Starting off at number 5 is a Wolverine and or the X-Men. Now, they have had a lot of different video game adaptations, my favourite being X-Men Origins Wolverine, which had no right to be so fun compared to how poor the movie was. But with the software that developers now have, and the fact Marvel have a contract to make games for the next 5 years, I feel they have what it takes to finally make a good game based around the mutant. The gameplay that could come from it would be amazing, having the potential to play as your own new character that joins the academy learning how to be a better part of the X-Men, or teaming up with friends online or locally in a battle with the famous characters would be a great idea for a game. If anything similar happens or any announcement for a video game like this comes up, make sure to let me know if I haven't covered a video and I will do it. Sat at number 4 is Daredevil. Matt Murdock is a lawyer by day and devil of Hell's Kitchen by night. We already have the world of Hell's Kitchen built within the Spider-Man PS4 game. This would be a great way to start expanding the Sony Marvel universe, and who knows, it could be potentially grow into something like the MCU just for the video games. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. In at number 3 is going to be a game revolving around the villains of the Marvel universe. Thanos, Ultron, Red Skull, Kingpin, and so many others would be a great idea to make it into a video game. Seeing this kind of somewhat league of supervillains play together, battling through their differences to come together and try and take over the world and make it their own would be a fantastic style of game. Battling against the Marvel heroes as the villains, in my opinion, could shape out to be a great game. Okay guys, coming in at number 2 would be an Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. game. Now, hear me out. I don't want a game based off of the series because that would probably be terrible. I mentioned something similar earlier with the X-Men idea, but I've always liked the idea of being able to create a character where you can get recruited by an agency, in this case it would be S.H.I.E.L.D., and eventually work your way through the ranks. But then, an accident occurs and you become some sort of superhuman. Then, eventually by proceeding through the game, you could potentially get called up by an organization like the Avengers for a big worldwide mass attack. I know what I've described to sound poor and unrealistic, but I feel like if Marvel and some game directors got this idea and took their own spin on it, it could be something really good if done correctly. Before I get into my number 1, here are some games that didn't make the list. Spider-Man 2, Gambit, The Guardians of the Galaxy, and Namor. Okay, sat at number 1, I'm going to have a bit of a weird one. That being a Marvel vs DC crossover open world game. This would be where the universes collide and they battle it out. This could be amazing. It's very rare that there have been crossovers in the comics, but there have been some, and seeing a game where the titans of 2 different universes battle it out in a final endgame battle style would be amazing. Where you work through the game, trying to discover why this happened, you pick a side of either Marvel or DC and try and revert the actions of the event making these 2 worlds collide. But while doing this, you run into the other universe's characters and then have to battle through it to try and finish your objective. Trust will be broken, friends will be made, and so many other different scenarios could come out of this game. But that's all the ideas I have for you guys today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to hit a like on it. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload all of my latest videos. But thank you so much for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.